everyone, and welcome back to Mossy Farm here in Stardew Valley, and we are looking at the news today. We're living off the land with this handsome old fella right here who is telling us that winter is coming soon, and that means your farming operations will come to a halt. No crops grow in winter unless you're lucky enough to have a greenhouse, but there's still plenty to do. More next time. So that is what this gentleman has to say, and I actually wonder about the no crops in winter thing, you guys. Two things. One, we are not going to be lucky enough for a greenhouse this year, though one of the next things we need to start working on is actually getting ready to upgrade. Well, I guess we could work on getting a deck, I just realized, but we do need to work on upgrading our barn at least once, because we need to be able to get goats or sheep, and to get the wool or to get the large goat's milk. And in order to do that, we need to have a bigger barn. So that's probably going to be one of our next projects, because right now we are having our kitchen built on. Robin is actually supposed to be outside right now today working on our kitchen, so we'll have to go see if she's out there. But then the other thing is we actually have gotten things, and let me see if I can find one of them. Where is it? Oh, I have ancient fruit in both chests? What? All right, let's put all my ancient fruit in the same bundle so I know where they are. In fact, I wonder, I don't think I have a spare keg right now, or else I would get more ancient fruit wine going so I could sell that for tons of money. Here we go. A crystal fruit. And crystal fruit, I think, is actually part of the, let's see if I can find where it is. The crafts room bundles. And I wonder if the winter root, the crystal fruit, the snow yams, and the crocus are actually things that can be grown on the farm during winter, because it's winter foraging items, and you can grow all the foraging items on your farm. And if that's the case, that would be not only really cool, but extremely useful, because we could get seeds for those things, you guys, because we happen to have the ability, if I find it, give me just a second, it's, there it is, the ability to make the seed maker. So we can place crops inside to produce varying amounts of seeds. Doesn't work with fruit tree crops, but I think it works with everything else. So I think I want to make a seed maker today. We also need to make another tapper for our third mushroom tree that has grown up. I'm very excited about that. Some more kegs. I want to make more kegs, pretty much as many as we can, to put inside of the barn, and more preserve jars, which I want to put up along the side of the chicken coop so that we can constantly have things pickling, constantly have things turning into delicious jams. We've got a lot to do today. All right, let's head outside. Oh, my little drum beat. Eee, that's so cute. Pet my singing stone. Very nice, very nice. And Robin is right outside, just like I was hoping she would be. Okay, and so we've got some mail. Seri, it seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Oh, Pierre, you have no idea how ironic it is that you're the one telling me that. So apparently he has the flower bouquets, you guys. And I think that's because Elliot likes us 8 hearts, but I think we're going to have to break Elliot's heart because I want to give the flower bouquet to someone else. So I am kind of toying with hearts here. Oh, and there's more mail. Seri, I have great... Oh, okay. Seri, I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there. From Elliot. Okay. Well then, we're going to have to go to the library for Elliot's public reading. That is so cool. And how are you doing today, Robin? I think she's doing well. Have I given her all the gifts I can give her? Not yet, Robin. I'm going to go get you a fresh egg. Farm fresh egg coming on up. Oh my goodness. And I need to go check on my cows. Whoops. I am not watering this very well. Need to go check on my cows. I want to make the seed maker today for sure. How's Rosestone? Rosestone's like, I'm doing good. Here's my little one. Hi, little peapod. And it's just me, or has this maple tree changed colors? When did I have tappers on both of these? I don't remember having toppers on both of these. Good morning, Zinnia. How are you doing today, Sweet Pea? How you doing, Foxglove? So all of those ladies are doing good. I've got lots of cranberries. Need to sell them pretty soon. Marigold is doing well. All right, pardon me. You guys, I need to get my corn, please. Thank you. Peapod, my dinosaur needs to get out of the corn. Thank you very much. All right, and Marigold, for crying out loud, everyone. Come on, if you want to be free-range hens, then you need to stay out of my way while I'm trying to do my work. Thank you very much. All right, and there is our mushroom from one of our mini mushroom trees. I'm so happy that we have 3 mushroom trees now. And let's go check on our... Let's see, let's go down here and check on our cows. Here's our wee little cows. Oh, they're so cute. So this is Bluebell, and she's just a baby still. And I think it'll tell us when she's an adult so we can start milking her. We do have the milker. I bought the milk pail, so that'll be useful. And they're outside eating. I definitely need to clear away some of these trees so I can actually see them. So Elliot's, Elliot's going to be showing off his novel today, huh? Well, I'm not going to cut down the little trees because there's a chance those little trees could still grow into mushroom trees. So I'm going to leave those alone. But I probably need to clear out some of these trees. And eventually this area up here is going to turn mostly into, if it doesn't turn into mushroom trees, it's going to be turned into kind of a pasture with grass. And that's going to have to happen in the spring because all of my grass is going to start dying pretty soon. Oh, there goes a little frog. How cute. All of my grass is going to start dying pretty soon because it is fall. All right, let's clear this out of the way. All right, there we go. And then let's get all this out of the way. Out you go. I wonder if I'm still going to get mushrooms. I hope my mushroom trees don't die during the fall or like during the winter. I will be extremely sad if my mushroom trees die during the winter. Like that won't be okay. I won't be an okay Seri if that happens. I want my mushroom trees. All right, I'm going to clear this out of the way. I'm going to get that little guy up just because he wouldn't grow in time anyway. And now my cows should have a little bit more room. Oops. All right, well, we did that. But yeah, now my cows should have a little bit more room to wander around, get something to eat. Do I need to put anything in here? Both of my kegs in here are busy, and I'm kind of keeping these blackberries and cranberries to turn into wine. And I'll leave the milk pail in here. And I don't think I need to leave anything else in here for them right now. So Elliot. All right, can't forget Elliot. Can't forget to take care of my farm. Let's check if there's anything up inside of the cave today. Anything in here? Nope. That's okay, fruit bats. You're doing you. And then let's come over here. I'm going to leave the clay. Yeah, I'm going to leave these things. All right, what to build first? So the tapper and the seed maker. So I think we can build both the tapper and the seed maker. And I kind of want to bring the winter seeds over now, like put the crystal fruit in today and see if we can do that. In fact, let me see. Where's my wood? All right. I need more charcoal. That's for sure. Because I'm going to be using a lot of it for my projects today. But I kind of want to see if I can make a seed maker. I can. Can I make multiple seed makers? I think I can only make one seed maker right now. So we'll make one seed maker right now. And then as soon as we get that charcoal, we'll be able to make a second seed maker. And let's make a tapper. Today is one of those days that we spend a little bit of extra time here on the farm. And I can make a preserves jar right now, but I'm not going to because I want to make a second seed maker and put them next to the chicken coop. Oh gosh. All right. Hello, happy cows. My little happy cows just wandering everywhere. And then is it down here? Is this? Yes, this is my new awesome mushroom tree. And I'm going to go ahead and put the tapper straight on it. There we go. Hang on. Okay. There. All right, we've got a tapper on our next mushroom tree. And I'm going to clear this tree out of the way because I can't see my mushroom tree. There's plenty of other places you trees can grow. Don't worry. I'm not going to let this little tree grow up either because I'm worried it's going to get in the way of my mushroom tree. All right, that's good. Let's come over here, gather up this mushroom. And I'm kind of keeping an eye on the fact that we're supposed to go see Elliot. My meteorite is so cool. My meteorite is the best meteorite. And I'm a little worried. I think I'm a little worried Elliot's going to have written that book and it's going to be an ode to us. And it's going to be this awkward well, yeah, you're a good friend. All right. Other seed maker. And yeah, I think the only other things I really wanted to work on today are preserves jars and the keg. And I can probably build the keg, but we'll come back and work on that later because I'm getting a little antsy for this special meeting. All right, let's come over here. And then on the side of the chicken coop is where I kind of want to put the seed makers. And we'll go inside. There's one and there's the other. Maybe I'm going to move this one up a little bit. I don't know. You just got to make them. Yeah. And then maybe move this one right here. Oh gosh, I'm thinking too much about it. All right, there we go. 2 little seed makers. Have I pet my little dinosaur today? Yes, Peapod. Marigold, you guys are all so cool. All right. And let's come up here, sell all of my cranberries for now, sell all of this, sell all my mushrooms for now, keep all the rest of everything. I think I'm dragging my feet to go see Elliot. This isn't a good thing. This isn't a good thing. I just need to get this over with. All right, we'll come over here. Amaranth! Okay, hang on, Elliot. I swear I'm coming. I promise I'm going to ship all of this amaranth because that's going to be worth a lot of money. Nice. We're going to have plenty of money for the festival. All right, and I think the only other thing I need is really nothing. Unless I need a pumpkin to give to Abigail. All right, let's do this, you guys. We're going to go to the library and we're going to see what kind of special meeting we have with Elliot and his new novel. All right, grab this wild plum and come on up. And let's go to the town, just like this. Ta-da! That's part of why I wasn't so worried about taking so much time. All right, so let's go see what Elliot's new novel is. Wow, the whole town is here. Hey, Elliot. Seri, you made it! I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. This is so cool! Well, I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. He looks so frightened, like a fish out of water. All right, here we go. The whole group's here. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, Emily, she's like, hi! Ever since I was a young boy, I dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that the days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scrabbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, Camilla Station. It is a romance novel about a trained stewardess who falls in love with a traveling architect. Chapter 1. Your ticket, sir? Ticket collector Gosman extended a gloved hand towards the young commuter. Ah, yes, I have it right here, he replied, reaching into his coat pocket. Mortified, he discovered that the ticket was missing. Ooh! Elliot, I think that hints at which team you may prefer. Clara, there's something I must tell you, he blurted as she turned to leave. Clara turned slowly and saw the look of desperation in Hotaru's eyes. In that moment, Gosman burst into the compartment, red-faced. There's not many people left. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. Oh, I really hope people liked it. Oh, this is awkward. Well, how was it? Yay, I liked it. Thanks. You know, I got the idea for writing a romance novel from you. Do you remember? Oh, I think you... Oh, he's blushing. That's why I've dedicated this book to you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That happened. That happened. Okay. Well, Elliot dedicated that book to us. I'm not really sure how to feel other than a little bit perplexed. I'm going to give Clint a corn and I'm going to have to think about that, you guys. He doesn't have my heart, that's for sure, but I do want to have his friendship. Business has been slow lately. And no, Clint, I'm not talking about you. You should upgrade your tools. I could use the cash. Dude, I've given you so much tool upgrade cash. Don't you even start that nonsense. Here you go. Never mind. You can't have the corn. I've already given you enough corn for the week. No corn for you, Clint. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's Leia. I have driftwood, Leia. I have driftwood. There's actually a lot of wild food in the area if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Yay, and I have a piece of driftwood for you. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. All right, so she's pretty happy. And we could go down to the beach right now, but I think I'm okay with going home. And we go back to the bus stop. And Rosestone is waiting for us just like that. That was actually pretty cool, you guys. I'm glad that we were able to help Elliot with his dream of becoming a writer and completing his very first novel. I'm sure it's the first of many. I'm sure he'll do a great job. And I'm not really sure what to do about the fact that he kind of dedicated a romance novel to us. I did tell him I like romance, but in my defense, fantasy was not an option. And maybe more people would have stuck around. I don't know. Marnie and the mayor stuck around and they've got quite the romance going on. So maybe that's a good sign. All right. And actually, we need to think about it being the end of autumn pretty soon. That's actually why I'm willing to cut back all of the grass I love so much, because we need to save as much of this grass as possible. and as hay. All right, and my cows should be happy. Oh, and I need to save enough money at some point that I can get a little heater too, because I need 2 heaters, one to put in my barn, one to put in my coop. Let's run down here. I love that I have so many mushroom trees. Oh, and then when I was going to work on the seed machines, of course, let's come back up here and let's go ahead and see if I can get some seeds from the winter crops. And I can get seeds from my artichokes now. Can I put in an ancient seed? Oh my gosh, I'm going to put an ancient fruit in. And well, yeah, I'm going to put an ancient fruit in and see if I can do that. These are my first 2 like experimental pieces. And we're going to see if that's a success or not. Also, I want to build more kegs. So I should get the oak resin out. Technically I could build like 4 kegs with all of that oak resin. And then the other things I wanted to work on were preserve jars and the cheese press. Cheese press is probably a good thing just to put into the barn right now. So did I need like 10 hardwood for that? Let me double check. Yeah, 10 hardwood. So 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I knew there was a point in keeping all of that hardwood for some reason. I can't wait to buy as many houseplants as I am going to need to fill up my house now that it's about to be upgraded. All right, we'll come this way. I have the sneaking suspicion I haven't pet all my chickens today, but it's going to have to be all right for a little while. All right, let's come this way. There we go. And hopefully by next year, we will be able to have plenty of iridium sprinklers. So I won't really have to be so worried about whether or not, there we go. Yeah, so I won't have to be so worried about whether or not I'm able to water all of my crops. All right, so let's see. Ancient fruit. Ancient fruit. It went in. What about this guy? Come on, come on. No, I don't want to eat the crystal fruit. Come on. Oh. All right. So my theory there of being able to use the crystal fruit. Wait, winter crop seeds. I think I have wild winter seeds that creates an assortment of wild winter seeds, but I think you only get like 1 seed from that. So I'm not sure what the use of having this is, to be completely honest. But we have it. So we do have the ability to grow wild seeds. But no, darn it. Man, I was really looking forward to that too. Well, I guess I could put maybe some spring seeds in there. So I guess I don't need multiple seed makers if I can't really make multiple seeds. Let's make some artichoke seeds just for the heck of it. Just to be like, oh no, you know what I want to make? Berry rose seeds? What should I make? Should I make tulip seeds? Can I make tulip seeds? Question mark? Excited, squealy question mark? Maybe. All right, crystal fruit, you go away. I'm going to see if I can make a tulip seed. That would be really cool. And hopefully I won't need to use the tulip for anything because I won't be able to grow it until spring. It's already done? And I got 2 ancient seeds from it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't need to make 2 seed makers. I feel like a silly goose now. That's okay. Sometimes we're all silly geese. All right, and I already made the tapper that we needed to put down on the other mushroom tree that we found. And so I guess preserves jars. And let's see, 1 copper bar will make the cheese press. I think we only need maybe 1 cheese press. We could probably use 2, but I'll start with 1. Oh, the oil of garlic. Drink this and weaker monsters will avoid you. I totally forgot that we managed to get that too. All right, and then what else should we put down? Maybe some more kegs? I just need some clay, copper bars, and iron bars. So let's see if we can get 2 copper bars, 2 iron bars, and we'll go get 2 clay from inside the house. And I just need, so 3 copper bars, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 iron bars. And then I just need to go get some clay in just a second, and I can make the cheese press right now. And then we'll get a couple more kegs built and we can put the kegs inside. And I have tulip seeds. Wow. Okay, but you only get 1 tulip bulb. Noted. Noted. So do you only get like 1 seed back every time? So when do you get multiple seeds? This is actually kind of worth experimenting. Like, do you get multiple pumpkin seeds? Multiple artichoke seeds? Well, but the thing is, we have all winter to experiment with that and not a lot of space to store things. So we're just going to have to leave it there for now, you guys. All right, so let's come down here, put the acorns away, put this maple seed away. Oops, and let's put the fiber in here. And yeah, fiber and sap can go in here. And then I need to get out, what was I looking for? The clay. Do I not have any clay? Do I have clay over at the blacksmith or over at where I keep my my ores? I might have to just start digging randomly in my yard to look for clay. Oh, there's the clay, for crying out loud. I am just being a silly goose today. All right, so there's one keg. And now I just need to get a little bit more wood, and then we'll be able to have another keg, and we can just put these in our farm. Or in our barn, because why not? All right, let's go ahead and clear this area out of all these things that we could trip over. Maybe a whole bunch of the grass while we're at it. I might want to go and empty our silo again, because we're really zipping through a whole bunch of this stuff. All right, let's come down here. Clear this away, clear some of these rocks away. And I think I'm just going to kind of like clear the field. I'm trying to remember. I don't think anyone's birthday is today because George's birthday was the last birthday of the month. And it's just another interesting day, you guys, where Elliot really has kind of flummoxed me. I'm not really sure how to interpret his amorous attentions. Let's just get these out of the way. And here we go. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to interpret his amorous intentions, but I do know who I have amorous intentions for, and it's not Elliot. So we'll have to see how that turns out. All right, let's get this out of the way, and let's cut down some of these pine trees. And I think I might be able to get a few more things put onto the farm. So I'm just going to work on that for a minute, and I will see you guys when I'm done. All right. Well, I don't know if that was the best use of my time, and I'm almost out of energy, and I don't want to pass out. Okay, I can do this just a little bit more. But I just felt like I really needed to clear out some of the area around the farm and let the trees grow in. As you guys probably saw, I did return absolutely any of the pine cones that we gathered. I replanted because I do want to have that forest. I just want to be able to have the forest grow and not have the rocks take up the room and not have the grass take up the room, the weeds at least take up the room where I want grass to be able to grow. So we cleared all of those things out, not all of it, but a good headway. And now we can put in this keg. And I think I can actually make another keg. There we go. There we go. All right. So we can have 3-4 kegs in here now. And we have the cheese press. So I'm going to go ahead and add the cheese press maybe right over here for any potential future cheese that we can get from our cows. We don't have any cheese just yet, and I did get a little bit more wood, not enough coal to make preserve jars, so I need to spend a little bit of time in the mines whacking away at those itty-bitty little coal creatures so that we can get more coal from there. And there's rosestone, and I think that's it for today. I think that takes care of everything that we have to tend to on the farm. All of the plants. Robin is still pecking away at my house, working so hard on my house. Yeah, that pretty much takes care of everything. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to go to bed, and it's almost the end of autumn, and I don't know what we're going to do next. Just save up some money, enjoy the festival, and then once the festival is done, maybe see if we're able to upgrade the barn. So that's probably going to be our next big project, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.